Good morning. This week, grades 9 through 11 will be working on pre-registration or choosing classes for next year, and seniors will be completing their student-led conferences. You should receive back a copy of your transcript and a copy of your credit check that you completed a couple of weeks ago. If you don't have that, or for some reason can't find your transcripts are available in the counseling center, and the advisors have blank credit check sheets. So even if you're gone, even if you've lost it, you still will be able to catch that up. And that will help you choose your classes for next year, because then you'll know what credits you still need. This video is dedicated to showing you the resources to help you choose your classes, because we know it can be really confusing. That's why it's important to have these things available for you. One is knowing what credits you need, and then knowing what classes are available. One way to learn the most about classes is through the course catalog. You should have access to this through your global Canvas or your advisory Canvas. If for some reason you don't, all you need to do is go to the THS website, go to Academics, come down to Course Catalog, and it is available on the website. This is very helpful because it lists all classes, and it's grouped by departments. So for the sake of showing you an example, I'm focusing on business and marketing technology. Maybe you decided you wanted to try some classes. So it lists all the classes that fall under that category. And then under that, it will tell you if there's any prerequisites, which are classes that you might need before, or any skills, what grades can take this class, what kind of credit you can earn. So this class is a semester, so you can earn a half a credit, and you can count it in these different areas. You can count it as CTE, visual performing art, or elective. Not all three areas necessarily, but one of the areas depending on your need. And then what follows is a course, just a really short course summary, so that you know what the class will be about. And this one can be repeated for additional credit, but you have to have instructor permission. So it can give you some really good information. Another resource that is super helpful is the cross-credit sheet. You should have seen this beforehand. This should be in your global Canvas or your advisory Canvas as well. This is the quick and dirty, so if you're not interested in learning more about classes, but you just want to know what counts for what, you can use this chart. It lists the classes on the left, the different credit areas on the top, and then the X's show what classes can count for what credits. So, for example, 2D art can count for an art credit and elective. 3D art can count for CTE or fine arts or elective. All classes can be elective once you meet the requirements. So if you finish your math early as a sophomore, you have your 3 credits, then if you consider to take math the next year as a junior, that then would be an elective credit. So you can use this to kind of get the quick and dirty of what credits count for what. Another source that's really, really super helpful is the science pathway. A lot of times students are really confused on what kind of science they need. This has been broken down. This is just a science sequence based on your end goal. So if you were just looking to get your diploma, then you can follow this path. If you're looking at 2-year or trade program, you follow this path. And it goes on, and it helps you kind of decide what's going to be your best option. And of course, you can always talk to your science teachers and your counselors to get more information. All right, so the next video will be specifically about how to fill out the pre-registration form, but remember that you have these resources here to help you know what classes that you choose and help you make some good informed choices.